morning. It is October 22nd. It is Caitlin Squanda's birthday. Also, we saw some dolphins. I got like a couple seconds of them on film. Casual. This morning we decided to give her a scavenger hunt, so she is in the process of going around to each of us following clues. Got some table coming up. Pop a squat. You got. Just wait 2 seconds. The American missionaries picked us up from the boat port, took us to a ferry port, and we're going to be staying with them when we get back. But right now we are going to a village. This ferry ride's 3 hours, and they even set us up with lunch and this little note. So cute. We're so grateful. Sure, I really explained exactly what's going on. So AIM had a contact in Santarem. In that church, we contacted a couple days ago before we left on our 3-day boat journey, and they set up this whole ministry trip for us to come to this village, this Amazonian village, where they're planting churches and see what it's all about. So we're gonna go to a little service tonight and speak, and we're gonna see what this church planting is and how we can help out the next couple days.
That's how you want me to respond. Yes, there's been some confusion, for you see my roommate is usually exceedingly peculiar, altogether quite impossible to describe.
I try to like pick the one that I would least likely pick.
Hello? What you doing? Hi, little piglets. Hello.
Então eu irei abraçar o mar e eu passarei pulando e dançando em sua presença. Por isso eu pulo, 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 pulo na presença de Deus.
I have a verse that I want to share with you all tonight, and it comes from 2 Samuel chapter 23, about what each man has done in order to be a mighty man for King David. I don't know how many of you would chase a lion. I think I would run back home and try to get in my comforters as fast as I can. And if we belong to the Lion of Judah,
E se nós pertencemos ao leão da tribo de Judá,
then we can be lion chasers
então nós nos tornamos caçadores de leão.
instead of running away. You'll have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world.
Porém Deus ele fala para nós: nesse mundo você vai passar por aflições, mas tem bom ânimo. Eu venci o mundo. Se ele quem iria libertar o povo de Israel. Porém, já faz 3 dias que tudo isso aconteceu. Algumas mulheres do nosso grupo nos deixaram espantadas, pois foram...
Good morning, it is the next day. I got woken up by a horse neighing, so my day is starting to go very well. We had our devotional. It is no longer this girl's birthday, sadly. And now we are walking over to the medical clinic. So what they do here is they have church plants, and they're building a church, but they have nurses and doctors and dentists who meet the needs of the community and come out here and serve the people, which is also really cool because Sarah, SJ on our team, is going back to the States in like a week, I think, for an interview for dental school. She wants to be a dental missionary, so she gets to see them in action today. You know, just chilling. There's a pig, you know. And then there were howler monkeys last night. We are in the middle of the rainforest. So this morning we played games with the kids for hours while they saw the dentist and the doctors. It's a lot of fun. They're really cuddly. I've also never been touched for that long in my life, probably, but it's really cool to just get to hang out with them. They took us on a beautiful walk down to the river where there are apparently piranhas and crocodiles. That is it for that vlog. It started raining, so the church session tonight got canceled since everyone walks and it's outside, but a family came. We had a devotional time with them. It was in Portuguese, which I can understand like half of if I really focus. But it has just been an incredible 2 days here out in this village. I think one of the coolest parts for me was seeing SJ shine with her skills as a dentist. Her dad is a dentist. He's also great at commenting on our blogs. You're awesome, Dawn. And it was just so cool that she got to do all of that right before she goes for her dental school interview in like a week. And I just never realized how vital dentistry is to missions, and people here have never even seen a dentist, and they probably won't see another one until probably a year or two. They don't even have toothbrushes. If they do, they have one for the entire family. And she's the dentist here is pulling teeth all day, and just the time constraint they would pull, whichever one hurt the most. It's crazy, but it's just something that we don't understand in first world countries, and just made me think, man, the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few, and God needs every single profession, every single talent, regardless of what you are, and stop waiting to be called because you are called. If you think you're not, go read Matthew 28. In whatever respect, like, you are called to the nations to use the talents and gifts that God has given you to change the world for His kingdom. So hope you take God up on that and reap the harvest, because it's out there, and we will see you in a video soon. Bye.